I'd like to talk a little bit about Tai Chi Chuan, more commonly known as Tai Chi. Tai Chi is a beautiful flowing movement practice that developed in ancient China. It stood the test of time and has now become popular for its philosophy of balance and harmony, its value as a body-mind exercise for health and meditation, and also as a martial art. All good things begin with a story. The mythical story of Tai Chi began 800 years ago with a Taoist sage named Chan Sung Fung, who lived in the Wudong mountain range in northwest China. The legend has it, Chan Sung Fung was sitting quietly, reading Taoist philosophy, when he came upon these words: "Nothing is more soft and yielding than water, yet for attacking the solid and strong, nothing is better. It has no equal." Chan Sung Fung then went into a deep meditation and then into a deep sleep. He had a profound dream of a snake and a crane engaged in a battle. In this battle, the crane swooped down, trying to capture the snake. The snake circled out of the way, coiled, and lunged back at the crane. The crane then circled and mounted a counterattack. This exchange of attacks and defense continued on for several minutes until both the crane and the snake were too tired to continue. Neither animal was harmed in the fight. Chan Sung Fung then awoke and contemplated the meaning of the dream. He concluded that soft, circular, evasive movements could be combined with Taoist breathing methods and meditation techniques to create an effective martial art that would be beneficial for health and self-defense. Although scholars and historians can't verify the story as true, the interactive movements between the snake and the crane are a useful metaphor in understanding the essential elements of Tai Chi practice. Those elements are health, self-defense, philosophy, and meditation. Taking a closer look at these essential elements of Tai Chi, the first and most important is health. Over many years of practicing Tai Chi, I've noticed 4 predominant signs of aging. First is a loss of suppleness, especially in the spine and the joints. Second is a loss of strength, especially leg strength, compromising the balance. Third is a loss of breathing capacity, or the ability to take a full breath, known as vital capacity. Fourth is a loss of mental capacity, often showing up as memory loss. There's a 5th element that actually ages people prematurely, and that's called stress. The Tai Chi movements themselves make the spine flexible and open the joints. They challenge the balance and develop leg strength. The breathing becomes deep and slow, and remembering the sequence develops memory and concentration. Collectively, all of those things combine together and reduce stress. So we begin every class with warm-ups. They're designed to make us more supple. The snake's a perfect symbol of suppleness. It has no arms or legs and is essentially a long, flexible spine. So our purpose is to open the joints and counteract the effects of stress and gravity. We start at the head and neck, work gradually down the spine, arms, and legs. Essentially, in a very gentle way, we're waking the body up to itself. The crane's the perfect symbol for Qigong and meditation, with its ability to stand perfectly still and perfectly erect for long periods. The crane embodies the 3 essential elements of meditation, which are good posture, breathing, and quieting the mind. In a typical class, we next move into the meditation phase of the warm-up and engage in a practice called Qigong. Qigong means vital energy practice and is used for healing and increasing our vitality. We typically begin by aligning the body as if we're lifted or suspended from the top of our head. We scan up the body to correct our alignment, scan down the body to relax our muscles and release tension. We then add some simple movements that coordinate our breathing, focus our attention, and calm the mind. The result is a feeling of deep relaxation and well-being, and even bliss. We then move into learning the Tai Chi form itself, building each individual movement one piece at a time. When we learn one movement completely, we move on to the next, and the next one after that, until we've completed the solo form in its entirety. The movements of the Tai Chi form put the body in a variety of positions. We bend and stretch, we turn and twist, we expand and contract, rise up and sink down, all while moving slowly and relaxing and breathing deeply. To experience the Taiji form is to experience a completely new kind of exercise. It's one we call moving meditation. And when we learn together and practice together, we all share the experience together and build a feeling of community. If we return to our friends, the snake and the crane, we remember they were engaged in a fight with each other that ended without a winner. Taiji did begin as a martial art and is still practiced as one today. To learn this skill, we practice two-person exercises called push hands, and learn two-person forms and also free practice called san shao. We also train with traditional weapons such as the sword, the saber, and the spear that develop muscle tone and coordination in the upper body. Taiji as a martial art works by redirecting the opponent's force using circularity and softness to overcome hardness and rigidity. This applies Taiji's underlying philosophy of the balance and harmony of opposing forces as seen in the Taiji symbol. This symbol developed over time by closely observing the constantly shifting cycles of nature, such as the changing patterns of light and shadow cast by the sun passing over a mountain. Whether you're interested in Taiji for its cultural history and philosophy, as a system of health and exercise, meditation, or martial arts, for me, Taiji has embodied all of those things, and with a little bit of dedicated practice and the proper instruction, Taiji will never stop paying you back. All you need to do is take the first step and begin.